Onondaga Lake, once again a beautiful resource hosting entertainment and recreation in central New York. The west side of the lake is home to the Great New York State Fair and our award-winning amphitheater. And on the east side of the lake, the Syracuse Mets play ball at NBT Bank Stadium, where fans now enjoy a multi-million-dollar stadium renovation. And along the shore of Onondaga Lake, millions of people use the popular Loop the Lake Trail every year. The Inner Harbor sits at the south end of the lake, a unique setting and asset with tremendous potential for development and growth. By tapping into the natural waterfront location and building upon the millions of dollars invested around the lake by both the public and private sectors, a new aquarium will serve as an anchor and hub for future entertainment, retail, and residential development. CEO Pierre Morisseau of One Group, a local insurance company, and David Pollock of Feldmeyer Equipment, also headquartered in our community, discuss how building an aquarium here will benefit the Inner Harbor and all of Onondaga County.
The Inner Harbor is a brilliant resource that we have not figured out how to leverage. It's getting started with things that will matter. You know, when you think about the stadium, when you think about the amphitheater, the aquarium is one of those triggers when you think about that area.
Having another venue down there and making it an entertainment center is going to help all of Syracuse. It's going to help Onondaga County. It's a way that you're going to bring people down there. You've got the amphitheater, you have the Destiny Mall, you have all of the things that are happening down there. Anything positive within that area is going to help the community.
Studies consistently show that investing in major new venues provides a significant boon to the local economy. An independent study considering an aquarium at the Inner Harbor proved just that. The study has projected that the aquarium will pump $52 million annually into our economy. Danielle Newser, president of the Greater Syracuse Hospitality and Tourism Association, talks about how new attractions like the aquarium will help hotels and restaurants attract new visitors and strengthen important sources of revenue for Onondaga County.
Let's start thinking about how we can attract more business, help us as hoteliers gain more business, which really helps us bring in sales tax revenue. It helps us bring in room occupancy tax, which goes directly to our county. Those are ways that we as hotel salespeople can sell for our county. And the more successful that we are, the more money that we can bring in and bring back for the county to be able to spend on other things.
The proposed aquarium will provide employment opportunities with hundreds of new jobs and bolster local businesses. These economic benefits will reverberate throughout the county and region. Studies also show venues like an aquarium increase quality of life, an important factor when companies are trying to recruit and retain employees. Local companies will be able to use the aquarium as a tool in that effort.
The biggest problem we have, and I think everybody I talk to in the business community has, is attracting employees. They're not going to come out of the sky. We need to bring them here. We need to have some reason that they would want to come to Syracuse. And a venue that's different and exciting, it might bring people here.
The educational benefit of an aquarium cannot be underestimated. From field trips to internships, Central New York students will have a new classroom to see and experience life under the sea. Educator Maura Steffel of SUNY ESF, who coordinates the college's high school program, describes the incredible value of having an aquarium available as an educational resource.
I think that the aquarium will provide another real world experience for students. But I also think about students that maybe want to learn about more of what they're studying in the high school or in college and then see that in real life.
Parents from around CNY share their excitement for an aquarium at the Inner Harbor.
I think having an aquarium in the landscape of Syracuse and in this area would be a great asset to our community. It would just bring so much more entertainment for children.
We definitely struggle with cabin fever in the winter, trying to find activities for the kids to do. The zoo is great, but in the winter, you're kind of limited what you can do there.
I think bringing an aquarium to Onondaga County is great just off the strength of all the jobs that it'll bring to our area alone. I think it's a great family event for kids of all ages. My kids are from 23 to 9, and I think that's something that we could all do together as a family.
Look around. How many people in what cities in upstate New York have an aquarium? It could differentiate us. It's so positive.
In the past, we have too often ignored transformational opportunities. Today, however, our growing community has a chance to seize upon a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and build an aquarium at our inner harbor. Now is the time to make strategic and bold investments that show we not only value our community, but are as optimistic as ever about our future.